If you're currently in high school or you just graduated high school, this video is for you. Before we even get into the video, make sure you go down below, like, subscribe, and comment for your chance to win $100. Without further ado, here's 3 things I'd give my advice to somebody who's either still in high school or just graduated high school. Number 1, if you're still in high school, don't take it too serious. Go out, enjoy things, like go experience life. You may be stressed about a big test that's coming up that you have. You got a big bio test, and I get it. If your future is college, I understand it, but you have to enjoy your high school time just a little bit, because once it's gone, and life's going to change for you. Number 2, the people you have around you right now aren't going to be there after you're done high school. What I mean by that is you may be a quote-unquote popular kid, or you may not be. You need to solidify a solid group of friends. For me, I have 2 really close buddies of mine who I see daily, who are locked in with me, who I'm able to do basically whatever with, whether that's going out and having fun or staying locked in the gym. Those 2 guys are my guys. You need to find at least one person in your life where that person is really, really there for you, and can just make you a better person. Because if you find that one person, y'all can take over the whole world, And number 3, I know I'm keeping this video short and sweet, but these are 3 things I really need y'all to understand and lock in on. Number 3 is, if you have a dream, now's your time to do it. I don't care if you're just out of high school. I don't care if you're still in high school. If you're still in high school, you have an advantage. I always, when I was in high school, dreamed about doing YouTube and was too scared to post videos and was too scared of being judged. And I think that's a really big problem nowadays, is a lot of people are too scared of being judged from social media or whatever it may be. Don't care what anybody thinks. If you want to go become a college athlete, you go do that. If you want to post on YouTube, go do that. If you want to be an entrepreneur, start doing whatever you're just passionate about. Because at the end of the day, when you're out of high school, everybody moves on and does their own thing anyways. I've only been out of high school for 2 years. I've made a lot of friends. I've lost a lot of friends. There's a lot of people who I talk to in high school who I don't anymore. Some people may be watching this who I used to go to high school with, and that's fine. Will they judge? Maybe, probably. But do I care? No, because this right here, talking to y'all and making YouTube videos and doing all stuff like this, is something that I'm passionate about. And it took me a long time to realize that people's opinions don't matter. And in my opinion, the only person's opinion who matters in life is your own. I don't think that, people who are in your school or people who are in your hometown, those people's opinions, they don't matter. They shouldn't matter to you. The only person's opinion at the end of the day that should matter is yours. And even sometimes if your close friends don't support something you really are passionate about, you got to do you. And at the end of the day, you got to do what you love. And at the end of the day, a lot of people, they don't realize, but you'll know who, is there for you and who truly cares for you. And all this stuff, at the end of the day, you do something, you'll have some strong people by your side who will truly care for you and show that their support for you. And there'll be people who aren't, and that's fine. And not everybody needs to support you. Not everybody needs to like you. There's a lot of things that, are scary when either entering high school, leaving high school, you're year out from high school, or you just finished, whatever that may be. There's a lot of things that are scary. Life's uncertain, but that's where you need to try this stuff. That's where you need to try things that make you happy. You need to travel. You need to make new experiences, make new relationships. Go ask out that girl that you've had a crush on. Go talk to that boy who you've never spoken to, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you make a fool of yourself, because if you tried, it's better than sitting with that regret when you're laying on your deathbed and you're 80 years old and going, I wonder what would happen if I did that thing. I wonder how different my life could have been. If you go through your whole life worried about making the right choice, you know, when do you tend to think about making the right choice? During a test. And when do you feel most stressed? You feel most stressed during a test. So if you're always worried about, you know, picking out the right thing to say or the right thing to do, or you're worried about the right path you should take, you're just going to be stressed. And when do you do work? Like, when do you feel your worst? Is when you're stressed and under pressure. Whoever's watching this video, I don't know if you're still in high school, you just entered, you're about to enter, or you just finished, whatever the case may be, I need y'all to do one thing. Listen to the 3 things I just listed off and go follow your passion, most importantly, and don't care what anybody says you should or shouldn't do. If you're passionate about something, go follow that shit. I know this is like a little bit of a, I guess you could say, motivational thing, but I don't talk about this stuff a lot, and these are some lessons I wish I knew when I was still in high school. And if I can give a little bit of an edge on some people who are out there right now, you know, that'd be great. If y'all don't want to listen to my advice, that's cool too. Like I said, it's your life, but I thought I'd chip in on something and, you know, maybe help a couple people who are in high school right now or just finished and, you know, have really thought about doing something with their life and, you know, they're too scared to. I just want to let you know, just don't be scared of making mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. You could be 25 and still make mistakes. You could be 40 and still making mistakes. You know, everybody makes mistakes. That's how you learn from them. So you grow as a person, and you're not going to look back even in 5 years and realize, oh my gosh, that was so embarrassing. Why did I do that? Because, you know, at least you tried. So at the end of the day, just do your thing, man. But, you know, I appreciate and love every single one of y'all. If y'all can do me a favor, go down below, like, subscribe, and I'll see you all tomorrow, man.